apart. Never waste your precious time. Carry yours if you promise you will let go of all the burdens you have. Living takes tomorrow. Living takes tomorrow. When you face the panic that haunts you, lose your cool. Don't hold in the storm till your face turns blue. You are a fighter inside.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? Philly Music Fest. We made it. How's everybody doing tonight? We are the Tisburys, all the way from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We are honored to be here, to be a part of Philly Music Fest, an honored tradition in this beautiful, wonderful city, and we couldn't be happier to be here. Playing for you all. Thank you all for being here. Give it up for yourselves. And give it up for Emily Drinker, who just played. It was fantastic. Thank you to Philly Music Fest. Thank you to Greg and Jen for putting this together and having us. And shout out to WXPN, the greatest radio station in the world. None of us would be here without them, too. We put out a new song about 3 weeks ago called The Anniversaries, and XPN has been very kind to play it basically every day the past 2 weeks. It's been wonderful for us, and we couldn't appreciate it more. We're gonna play that new song for you. It's called The Anniversaries. You guys in the key of F or what? The song's called The Anniversaries. It goes like this.
Northeast dollars are turning brown and the watercolors are fade. Footsteps follow the light into the shade. Leave me dirty crying hours, a single number name. Dancing through the streets just ain't the same. Do you remember the helpless nightmares? You remember my name. Late nights, calm down. Nothing moves and turns around. Emotion, break light. It happens almost every night. Memories filled with an ancient power. You feel the hours go by. Clouds will pass and the boys disguise their lies. You kinda look like me, standing under a tree. Innocence in the universe breathes. Do you remember the skies we fought for? Do you remember the leaves? The late nights, calm down. Nothing moves and turns around. Emotion, break light. It happens almost every night. Beware, mind you, of all the lies we lived into. Split it all, our pain. We did it again and again and again. You're back in the States now. You're back with the passion. It's like an escape route without the romance. But thanks for the living, thanks for the action. I'm barely surviving, but thank you for asking. Late nights, calm down. Nothing moves and turns around. An ocean, break light. It happens almost every night. Mind you, of all the lies we lived into. Split it all, our pain. Did it again and again and again. Again and again. Again and
Thank you so much. We are the Tisburys. We got Mondo Cozmo coming up next. Who's pumped for Mondo Cozmo? Then we got Devon Gilfillian after that. This is a great night. This is amazing music. This is like the best show we've ever played. So thank you all for being here. And thank you again to Greg and Jen. Yeah. We put out a record about 2 years ago called Exile on Main Street. Shout out to the Rolling Stones. It's actually Main Street in Manayunk. That's where I lived. If any of you live in Manayunk. We have some CDs. We have some CDs and T-shirts and hats back there. Damn, you guys are really jamming. I told them don't let any dead air happen behind me while I'm tuning, and they're really letting it come. Give it up for this band, man. I should just let them do this for the rest of our set. That would be it's cool with me. We're gonna do a song from that Exile on Main Street record. It's called La Mancha. It goes like this.
falters like holy rollers, spinning over the people, the culture, pour over them with your coffee filter. Your horse and your best friend, they are supplying you all the answers. Farewell to the losers, they'll follow you off into the sunset. You're tangled into cradle, not a simple we are just a bunch of plastic bags floating in the river. Oh, the mantra, it's too late. Keep the chain. Oh, the mantra, it's too late. Oh, the mantra, keep the chain. Keep the chain. Give it up for Ben Cardine on the bass, everybody. John Domenico on the lead guitar. Doug Keller on the guitar. Jason McGovern on the keys. Check out that box. And last but not least, Mr. Dan Nazario back there on the drums. We just finished recording a new record, so we're gonna play a couple more new songs tonight. Is that cool with everybody? Brand new Tisburys, fresh out of the cooker. This is a new song called Forever. You ready, boys? April days are forever. 19 days not together. Show my flaws through a camera lens. No more lies waiting to forget. Innocence on your finger. Throw your rocks in the river. Ride your bike past the state store. In the rain, they call it forever. Chance of a lifetime, but we were born yesterday. Another year older, you know what they told us. I'll just stay the same. We're on a little engine, pushing it forward, just the same. Day by day by day, all my life waiting for you. Jesus Christ, I'm a loner. Girls for eyes staring at me. Through the mirror, I'm running from. Paint the walls of the old town. Through the gutters. Sound. Castles crashed to the bottom of the sea. They call it forever, a chance of a lifetime. But we were born yesterday. Another year older, know what they told us. But then I'll just stay the same. We're on a little engine, pushing it forward, just the same. Day by day, when the day's lost and the night's warm. Lights are home and nobody's on. Are your bags packed? Is your life hacked? Can you pull the strings coming from your back? It's a still light, it's a long night, and I'll be here with you on the other side.
for you. Is that cool? Give it up again for Emily Drinker. And give it up again for Mondo, Cozmo and Devon, Gilfillian. They're up next. And go support the bands. Go look at the merch table. We'll be there after if you want to come say hi and talk about music. It's my favorite thing to do. And yeah, it's not just about seeing music. It's about being a part of it. You know, it's a very special thing. And the Philly Music Fest has merch too, so go say hi to them too. This is a great event. Thank you again to Greg and Jen for having us. We are honored to be a part of it. Give it up for Philly Music Fest. This is another song from that Exile at Main Street record. Shout out again to XPN. They played this one quite a bit. The song's called Garden. Go Birds, man. Go fucking Birds. E-S, Eagles. Damn, take it away. got one more song for you. Thanks so much. We're the Tisburys from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You know, just take out your phones and share us a little follow on Instagram or Spotify or whatever. Go say hi at the bridge table afterwards. We really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks again to everybody who's involved. And give it up again for this great ass band, man. All these guys. I'd take a bullet for every single one of them. We're the Tisburys. And one more thanks to the guy who introduced us, Mr. Ruben Friend. Give it up for Ruben, everybody. I'm gonna dedicate this song to him. It's another new one. He said it's okay. The song is called Here Comes the Lonesome Dove. It'll be on our next record. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up!
Here comes the lonesome dove.
up next?
Having trouble finding parking.